I've been playing hockey since I was a little kid. I used to spend hours outside shooting tennis balls at the garage. I've played in floor hockey leagues ever since I was about 20. So after I turned 40, I figured that I couldn't keep up with these guys who were just running circles around me, like these 20-year-olds. So I ended up joining up pickup leagues, which is basically a bunch of, ragtag guys over 40. We had this one guy who came in, and he brought a buddy of his. This guy could shoot the ball probably at least 120 miles an hour. Meanwhile, these goalies are like, one of them's like 45 or something, and he's like, he doesn't know what hit him. The thing that I noticed about him was this guy would spit on the walls. Okay? This is kind of shocking, even by my standards. I've been playing for years. I haven't seen that before. The next thing I know, he's drinking out of my water bottle. And not only that, but, he's got his lips on it. And I'm just looking on in horror because it's like this is not in my vocabulary that somebody else doesn't really care about hygiene or anything. I ended up coming over to him and asking him nicely to not drink out of my water bottle. I thought that was the end of it. The next week, I came back, same thing. I was horrified, and I asked him again. I was starting to get perturbed, and I carry this stuff around with me all week. Whoever I come into contact, I go, there's this guy in my hockey league, he's drinking out of my water bottle, and I'm getting upset about it. All week long. I think this happened about 4 weeks in a row, and I finally said, okay, that's it. I'm going to have to think of something, how to stop it. I was debating all week long, like what kind of mix I'd be putting in there. One of my friends said, why don't you put urine in there? I go, nah, I can't do that. It's like a felony. What I did is I had a dummy bottle of Gatorade, same exact bottle, and I loaded it up with vinegar. I put maybe about 10% water in it, and then I stuck it on the bench. I just waited. I didn't see it happen. That would have been a priceless moment. I did see that it was in a different place. There was part of it that was empty. I am assuming that he drank from it, which is a great thing. So after that, I went back to get my water bottle, which was in my gym bag. And I reached in there, and my gym bag was drenched with the vinegar. I guess you can say that you can't win against the big guy. But on the other hand, I consider it a small victory.